Hi Cancer, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be channeling messages focusing on your 2022 new year. But before I begin, let me introduce myself. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. I want to start off by saying thank you to each and every one of my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike. Thank you so much for your support, and I look forward to continuing our journey in this new year that's coming up for us in 2022. So what I'm going to do for you today, Cancer, and literally I had to tape twice because I kept saying Pisces. So some of you may be in this Cancer Pisces cusp, and you may be watching this reading. If you are at a cusp, also take a look at Pisces, as I've been getting that message ever since I started to record. But anyway, so today I want to do something a little different, focusing on your 2022 new year. Now, if I were to give you a reading for every single month that's coming up, it would be quite long. So what I've decided to do is cut the 2022 new year into quarters. All right. So the first energies that I'll be taking a look at what energies are coming up for you in the first quarter of 2022. That would be January, February, March of 2022. I'll take a look here, followed by April, May, June, July, August, September, and your final quarter, October, November, December. All right. So this will be a long reading. It has been long for every single sign. But what I will do for you to make things easier is below, you're already starting with Justice trying to come up. Below in the description box, you will see timestamps. Okay, so these timestamps are going to help you in two ways. Number one, if you're unable to watch this recording in its entirety, you could always come back and pick up where you left off. Okay, so that's number one. The second is throughout 2022, as 2022 unfolds, you could always come back and check to see those quarters that you have your reading in. Okay, my goal is to come back to these cards throughout the year as 2022 unfolds to give you more messages, more shuffled messages, and just give you more clarity as time moves on. All right, so Cancer, let's take a look here at your first quarter. What energies are coming up here for Cancer during this 2022 new year? All right, let's take a look. Now, this is a general reading, so this could be in any area of your life. I want to give you broad strokes of energy that I'm feeling. So you do have the Strength card here, followed by the Seven of Wands. So I feel here that there is this feeling, or there's this energy here of having to either be self-determined, okay, grab onto your strength, your inner strength, your mental strength, your emotional strength, okay, in order either to pacify that, what I feel here, to pacify or tame a part of you that may be a little unmanageable at times. Now, when I say unmanageable at times, I mean this could be self-sabotaging thoughts or fears, or maybe just issues that may be coming up for you that is difficult for you to, in a way, maintain a sense of calm and temperance. Okay, now I know this is the Strength card, not the Temperance card, but I do feel here that with this Lion is having to tame a part of you, or perhaps taming a situation or pacifying a situation where you need to really stand your ground on. Okay, I keep saying Pisces, Cancer. So I feel here, Cancer, for you that with the Seven of Wands, this is all about you having the courage, defending, holding firm, standing your ground in trying to either A, pacify a situation, a person, place, thing, event, or circumstance, or trying to really gain control or harness the energy of strength in a situation that may be a little bit, or it could be a situation, it could be a person, place, thing, it could be job related, it could be love related. But I do see here you being on top. So it's not a negative or lower vibrational energy here at all. It's all about you maintaining the sense of strength so that you can battle, okay, so that you could still remain on top with a sense of courage. Some of you may be just defending your stance on something as well here during this first quarter of 2022. Let's take a look here at more details or messages. So you have the abysmal as well as deliverance. Very interesting here. All right, so what I'm picking up here with the abysmal is, like I said before, there may be this sense of overwhelming feeling, a sense of something that may either enter or that you may have to deal with, either a situation, place, event, or thing, having to do with the sense of courage, having to do with valor, having to do with either taking a stance on the situation, showing where your, I want to say, your moral compass is, okay? Now, this may not be for all of you here, but I do feel here that some of you, it's like you have to stand up for whatever it is that either you think about, you believe in, okay? In order for you to do that, there is this amount of strength that you need to tap into from within. Now, the abysmal is all about overwhelming emotions, overwhelming feelings, okay? Things that you have to face, things that you have to face with courage, okay? And that's what this is all about. Internally here, I feel there's a lot of water here. So I feel that internally, there may be a lot of emotions that may rise based on this either person, place, or thing that may be approaching or that may be predominant here during your first quarter. But, you know, again, there will be a sense of relief here. You have the Seven of Wands with, you know, just you fighting off or you having the strength to just keep moving. And of course, this is then confirmed by deliverance. Okay, if you see this person, they're looking up at the sky, water's coming down. It's like their prayers are being answered, their request, their manifestation is coming into fruition. There's dry, arid land here, and there's this water coming down as if this person has been requesting assistance or manifesting or trying to connect with the ethereal in order for their either their prayers, their visualizations, their desire to in a way nourish the land again. It's like it's being fulfilled. So here, this is an excellent card because this tells you that there will be a release here from this energy that I was picking up here, some sort of liberation from whatever obstruction or whatever situation that this lion represents, okay, whether it's a person, place, or thing. There's definitely going to be this sense of relief, renewal, okay, finding some sort of solution here in this time frame of your first quarter. Let's take a look here at what else or what other energies or details I can pick up here for your first quarter. Again, it's positive because you're at the top. Okay, and whatever the situation, person, place, thing, or event is at the bottom. So it's like you have a better advantage to deal with whatever this may be, okay, whether it's a person, place, situation, or event. You just have to remain consistent here. All right, so you have family. The family card just came up. For some of you, this may have to do with family, might have to do with children, might have to do with love, a partner, okay, or just your family in general, okay. All right, let's see one more card here. All right, and you have psychic abilities and finding. And what I feel here is that there is this intuitive ability that you will have. You will know what the situation is about. I feel here that you will find either a fresh approach on how to solve the situation or how to handle the situation, okay? Whether this is a situation, a place, a thing, or event, there is this liberation from this having to defend yourself or having to push away whatever energies may be a little bit challenging, right? And I feel that it's going to be intuitive. You're going to know how to do this, and you're going to be able to overcome, okay? You're going to be able to find a solution, a relief, a different approach. But this time around, I feel for you, Cancer, that you are going to tap into your intuitive abilities, okay? So some of you may be clairsentience, clairvoyance, claircognizance. You may have some clairs here. Others of you may just see it as, that little voice in my head was telling me to do this, and I really wanted to do that. And that little voice, or that gut level feeling, I feel is going to be very amped up. And that's what's going to help you find your solution, okay? Because you do have finding here. I feel that's what's going to help you find either a solution or a way to mitigate or manage this lion here in the Strength card, okay? Let's take a look at the final deck here for this first quarter. What are the energies coming in for Cancer during this new year of 2022? Very nice here in the first quarter. It's all about your strength and your determination here. You have Treasure Island, okay? So I feel here, remember that I was talking to you earlier, okay? So you have this this turtle here with a lot of treasures on top. And this may be a signal here for some of you that this period might take a little bit longer than what you expected, okay? Others of you, you've been trying to manifest. Remember that I said that earlier, especially with this card of deliverance here. There may be something that you've been trying to manifest for a very long time, okay? This could be a little bit residual from 2021 coming into 2022. For others of you, this just may have or may start occurring in your first quarter, and this is just talking about that this will take time. Your dreams are coming into fruition. There is going to be a sense of relief here with the deliverance card. You are going to find some sense of resolution, or at least find a way to manage the situation, person, place, or thing here with the Seven of Wands, but you have to tap into your strength, okay? Let's take a look here at the next quarter, and that quarter being let's see, January, February, March. This is April, May, June. Okay, so let's take a look here at April, May, June, and everything is coming out. Give me 1 second. So sorry about that. All right, so Cancer, what's coming in for Cancer in 2022? I have butterfingers today, apparently. So let's see here. What do we have here for Cancer in the second quarter of 2022? All right, so you have the Knight of Cups as well as the Eight of Swords. Some of you may still have to wait a little bit, or you are evaluating a situation here having to do with love. So here with the Knight of Cups, I feel that there could be a situation, person, place, or thing here. You may ask for some type of apology, or that you're coming to terms with following your heart. Now, again, I did say that here with your emotions, especially with that abysmal, I think, was it abysmal card? Yeah, the abysmal card here in your first quarter. But here the Knight of Cups is all about movement, moving with a sense of emotion here. All right. I feel here with the Knight of Cups, there's this following the heart, following your intuition. Cups is all about emotions, okay? And it's about happiness and the spirituality and your personal relationships here. Now, when I say personal relationships, it doesn't necessarily mean love relationships. Is that included? Of course. But this could be family, friends, just your connections, even work connections. Okay, so there may be some type of personal relationships in the workforce, meaning with your colleagues or co-workers, your boss, that may be in a way causing some sense of the Eight of Swords energy. And this is just feeling bounded or feeling stuck. This is all about the mind. Okay, so there's this fear of something that this person fears, that they feel, and those fears are in a way overwhelming their thoughts and emotions here. But I feel here with the Knight of Cups here, this is all about how you're going to move. So if you move with a sense of compassion and love, instead of moving with a sense of just overthinking something, it's going to help you move out of this energy, okay? Because the Knight of Cups is moving in this direction. So the horse can, in a way, push you out. The Knight of Cups can push you out of this energy if you, in a way, open your eyes and unbound yourself from your own mind. Let's take a look here at what other details here for your second quarter. All right, so you have here duration and the receptive. Okay, I feel here in this second quarter, April, May, June, there's a lot here having to do with what I'm feeling here is being more nurturing to yourself, okay? Like I said, you do have here the Knight of Cups. This is talking about moving with a sense of compassion, moving with a sense of following your heart. And here the receptive is the yielding yin principle. It's like giving in or allowing this love, this compassion, this intuitive awareness to, like I said before, move past this Eight of Swords. The receptive is all about the intuitive side of you, about being patient, about, in a way, nurturing and supporting your own self by not allowing the mind to take over the heart, okay? Or ideas that may bound you, or that you may feel binded or in a way constrained by some type of just reoccurring thought pattern, okay? Now, here with duration, this one is the card that came out first. This is about perseverance. It's about your way of maturing through the process of time with whatever may be happening, occurring, either, I always say, for you, because even those hiccups, sometimes things happen for us to see other things. And there's a sense of having to have the stamina and the endurance, okay? To be deeply committed to your own devotion and your own patience with yourself, okay? This nurturing energy. So whatever this situation, person, place, thing, or event that may occur, I feel here that this is all in your mind. It's like you're going to either feel overwhelmed, and those overwhelming emotions may kind of, in a way, make your mind feel binded or fearful, or this is just you overthinking a specific situation, okay? It could be your perception of it, all right? So it may not be that there is an actual negative situation or a low vibrational situation. It could be just anything, you know, and it's just overwhelming. It's causing you this sense of overthinking and feeling, should I go with my heart or should I go with my mind? Here I would say for you during the second quarter that looking at the Knight of Cups, as long as you follow your heart and get out of your head, you should be doing well. Again, remember, the receptive card is about the yielding to the yin principle. That means allowing your emotions in your heart to lead you, okay? To surrender to the process of your emotions rather than overthinking a particular situation, place, person, place, or thing, or event that may be taking place here in your second quarter. Let's take a look here at what card came up. Yep, you have passion and you have spirit guide, all right? So that is going to lead you to the truth of whatever may be stressing you or bothering you here during this second quarter. Like I said before, passion, intuition, pushing yourself forward. Passion, I always, of course, this is like the Wands energy. Now, this is an oracle card, not a tarot card, but I feel here this is like the Ace of Wands, okay? It's like you have an opportunity to really tap in and to create something new. Now, whether that newness could be in your love life, in your career, there's a sense of motivation and inspiration within you. And I feel that that passion, okay, is going to then allow you to open up to your other senses. Now, very interesting here, Cancer, you do have spirit guide, and here in the first quarter you have psychic abilities. This may be an indicator here, Cancer, that perhaps for some of you, you are going to allow yourself to open yourself up to your intuition a lot more, to listening to those subtle signs, symbol, and synchronicities that at times you may kind of not look at or not pay attention to. I feel here that this spirit guide, it could be your own intuition, your higher self, and it could be for others of you, your own spiritual guides, mentors, and teachers that are going to, in a way, help you navigate whatever mental confinement of a situation that you may be overthinking during that moment in time. Okay, let's take a look here at, you have two cards here of intuition. You have spirit guide, you also have the receptive here, and you also have the Knight of Cups. So this is all about your intuition, it's all about your emotions, it's all about the yin energy, you know, surrendering to this to the energy of intuitive mind, you know, and what you're going to do with it, with this passion card. Let's take a look here at your second quarter. What other energies are coming in for you? Wow, you have the Fates. Take a look at that. So you have the Fates and spiritual guide, as well as the receptive, which is all about the intuitive self, and by the book. So here, as long as you're able to continue to move forward, okay, to allow yourself this progression, this progress, this improvement, things will work out for you here, Cancer. So whatever may be in your mind that at this moment in time will be in a way confining, okay, or this feeling of being bounded, or kind of feeling stuck, or feeling some sense of fear, and that the mental fear is what's causing you to, in a way, kind of go into this vicious mental cycle of worrying. Okay, so here with the Fates, things are going to be beyond your control, as long as you surrender to the universe. Okay, surrender to the universe and accept that some things in life we plan for. Okay, that's what we do. We're humans. We like to plan ahead and you know, have some sense of control. All right, now I'm not saying you are not going to have control during this moment in time. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is that sometimes the divine, the creator, the universe has a better plan for us, okay, or a better solution to whatever it is, or a better strategy on how to get to those goals. Okay, and that's what I'm feeling here. As long as you open yourself to your intuition, listen to your inner self, follow your gut level feeling, listen to those signs, symbols, synchronicities that may come up here for you during the second quarter. It's like you're going to you know, persevere, you're going to progress, you're going to see improvements here with this by the book card. All right, Cancer, let's take a look here at your third quarter. All right, so we already did January, February, March, April, May, June. Now we're doing July, August, September of 2022. All right, so let's take a look here. What's coming up for you? What energies are coming up for you? Very intuitive so far, 2 quarters, or I should say the first half of the year here, very much focusing on your intuitive abilities and your ability to be receptive to that. Let's take a look here at the third quarter. All right, so you have the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Tower, and you have the Three of Swords, followed by the Page of Wands. You're going into a new direction here, no matter what may be coming up for you here. Now, the Tower card and the Three of Swords here, there are powerful energies here. They're very strong, okay? But you have two cards here that are very positive. So what this is talking about here for you in general, again, general energy here that I'm feeling, is that there is going to be the sense of things coming around, okay? Things being able to swing into your favor, into what it is that you would like to do. Now, there may be here an unexpected moment that may be a little bit hurtful here with the Three of Swords, okay? This Tower is all about something unexpected, okay? So there could be this unexpected situation that may cause either, of course, here with the Three of Swords, there may be this, feelings here of grieving, of the sense of loss, of heartache, okay, of something maybe either differences of opinion as well, such as separation as well, divorce, breaking up, okay. So I'm not going to sugarcoat what I see here, but what I do see here as well, just like I see the Tower and the Three of Swords here, what I feel is that this energy here that you're seeing is going to be trumped by the Wheel of Fortune. So there may be something here, okay, that may come unexpectedly in your direction during the third quarter, but the Wheel of Fortune is going to help you navigate this patch. And once you do have here the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is going into a new direction. So whatever this may happen for you. Remember, I started the reading saying that to you guys. Whatever may happen may be happening for you in order to get into a new, or reassess or navigate into a new direction here with the Page of Wands, okay? This is also here, I feel that for some of you, again, there may be this energetic situation here where you may be getting messages of maybe traveling, messages of moving, messages or opportunities here where you're able to either physically go in a new direction or emotionally or passionately say to yourself, you know what, I'm going to get moving in another fill in the blank. Okay, so that is what I'm feeling here for you guys. Again, a lot of people think that Tower is always very negative, and believe it or not, it's really not. It's a moment in time where the divine, like I said before, where the divine, and I'll show you why I'm saying divine, this thunderbolt is coming from above, okay? It's not man-made. It's, in a way, the divine, the universe, creating a situation here and getting you out, moving you out of one space in order for you to go into another new direction or in another space. Something like I said earlier, maybe going into a new direction because it's better for you. And the only way to get out or to see something for what it is to experience the vibration of having to let go of whatever it is completely. Okay, but again, you have two beautiful cards here, Wheel of Fortune and Page of Wands. I mean, it's like you're going to come on top, whatever the situation is. And it's funny, as soon as I said that, I started to see the Seven of Wands energy here that's right above you in your first quarter. So there's this having to push things away. Okay, all right, let's take a look here. What other details? Well, here we go. Basically, what I just said confirmed in two cards right here. Whatever the situation for you in the third quarter, Cancer, I don't want you to listen to this with a sense of fear. I want you to listen to this with a sense of having an open mind. And like I said in you know, one of these two piles, because I channel messages, so I don't know where I said it somewhere around there, where you may have a plan or a way that you want to do something, and the universe is going to help you. The universe, creator, your guides, whatever your belief or faith system is going to allow you to get out of what you may think to bring you something better than what you even expected. Now here with the excess card, this is about exhaustion, being stressed, feeling a sense of having a sense of burden, okay? But what I like about this card is that that's the breaking point. So whatever situation here may have been straining you, or may strain you here in this third quarter, this is saying there's going to be a breaking point, which makes sense here with the Tower card. Remember that Tower is this energy that's coming unexpectedly. Yes, will it cause you know, a sense of heartache, pain, separation? For others of you, it may, you know, it just may be hurt, okay? For others of you, it may be just a big disagreement, okay? Not seeing eye to eye in a situation. But whatever it is, this situation that may have been causing a sense of you know, stress, worries, will be at its breaking point. It will snap, and it will then create this turning point for you, okay, Cancer? And that's what I want you to look at this as, an opportunity for you to start new in a new direction here with the Page of Wands. Now, the turning point is about the start of a new cycle. It's basically what I've been saying here for you for the last, I think, 5 minutes, okay? And if you could see here, I'll bring it in a little closer, where this is a new cycle. It's like you have had to get out of whatever emotion, situation, event, or something here during this third quarter, and it's going to go in your direction here with the Wheel of Fortune. Turning point, the right timing to be able to do something. So whatever may snap here, or whatever may come unexpectedly, it's coming in for you so that you can start anew, so that you can go into a new direction here with the Page of Wands. Basically, these two cards here are pretty much explaining the energy that I'm feeling here, or that I was feeling here for you during this third quarter. Let's take a look here at one more card here. I don't want this reading to be way too long for you guys, but again, I channel messages and I have to just tell you what I'm feeling about it. And of course, I'll have timestamps for you at the bottom in the description box, so you guys can navigate through each quarter. All right, so let's take a look here. This third quarter, healing. Yep, there's going to be a sense of healing for you here in the third quarter, okay, Cancer? So whatever this hurt, pain, discussion, not being able to see eye to eye, there's going to be a healing moment here for you. Makes sense. There is the Three of Swords here, okay? So there is this period of healing, and within that healing process, you're going to find a sense of freedom. You're going to, in a way, be able to free yourself from whatever was burdening you, okay? Here with the excess card, there's going to be here this unexpected disruption. Yes, it may cause a bit of feeling of loss, pain, headache, suffering. And when I mean suffering, I mean just a sense of loss. For others of you, it just may be the breaking point here, that through a disagreement, okay, a sudden disagreement, okay, that's going to, in a way, be an eye-opening. It's like you're going to be able to see the truth of a matter here, and that is why this may be happening for you, okay, because the divine, the universe, may see that this is the moment where you need to heal and free yourself, okay, so that you are able to head into a new direction here with the turning point. And of course, like I said, the Page of Wands, a new direction, okay? Look and face into a possible future, to a possible, what's up ahead for me now that I've let go of something that I was trying to perhaps maybe even hang on to that really wasn't what was best for me. All right, so let's take a look here at your last card. in this third quarter, and then we're going to go into the fourth quarter. Wow, very nice messages here, very powerful for you, Cancer, especially here through this third quarter. You have happy, happy. Wow, happy, happy after the chaos and conflict. Okay, so there is going to be here a sense of relief, Cancer. Like I said, don't take what I'm saying and what I'm channeling for you as something, you know, negative. It's a positive thing that's coming for you. You're going to have this high energetic frequency. You're going to be able to tap in. You see here, she is in a way in alignment with the divine, in alignment here with her guides, in alignment with her higher self. And that is causing this happy energy. She's on top of the world, okay? Or she's on top of an egg, okay? This is a symbol of you being on top of the world, okay? Because that's what I channeled. And so I'm saying exactly that. I know it's an egg, but it's like you're going to feel on top of the world. Why? Well, you've gone through the healing here during this third quarter, and there is a sense of freedom of unleashing yourself from whatever burdens that were creating some type of chaos or conflict for you. And here, this chaos and conflict is about reordering things. Like I said before, you may have had a situation, or you may have a situation here in this third quarter where you were very stubborn in not allowing either to let go of the situation or not allow yourself to spread your wings. And so this tower moment, this disruption, is for you to grow. It's a growth process, okay? All right, let's take a look here at the final quarter for you, Cancer. What is coming up for you in 2022? And this last and final quarter here is October, November, December of 2022. Let's take a look at what energies are coming in for you for that time period. Okay, so you have the three of wands here. There's this opportunity. You waiting for the right opportunity in order to head into a new direction. Now, for some of you here in the fourth quarter, this is all about traveling. All right, so some of you may travel during this time. The three of wands is also travel energy, going, you know, to vacation, going to see people, going to travel, especially here during the fourth quarter, where this is especially the holidays, October, November, December of 2022. You also have here the moon, and you have here the 8 of Wands with the Judgment. There is the sense of epiphany here. There is here the 3 of Cups, so definitely some sense of you know, celebration here. Okay, so some of you here with the moon card, I'm getting again intuitive abilities here again. Now the moon card does talk about things that are unseen, but is also, I feel here energetically, it's speaking to me here as you may have this burst of, because I'm looking at the context of how the cards came out. So you have the moon, the 8 of Wands, and the Judgment. So there may be this high level or high movement or quick movement, this velocity, this rapid feeling here, where your intuition is going to lead you here to the Judgment. The Judgment card is about having a sense of awareness, having a sense of epiphany, realizing things that perhaps were always there and you didn't notice it, and at that moment in time you're noticing it. Why am I saying that? Because we're talking about resurrection. We're talking about people, or the energy of something that was dead being resurrected. So there may be here a situation, a person, place, event, okay, or a circumstance here that your intuition is going to push you or propel you into seeing something new. Maybe something that was existent here for quite some time, and you're now getting the message here in this October, November, December of 2022. For others of you here, there's going to be a period here of talking a lot, okay, a lot of communication here. There's some of you is a lot of communication with your higher self. Others of you, it could be a lot of communication about travel as well, okay, going into a new direction as well for others of you here with the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands, there is a sense here of having to wait for the right opportunity. Okay, I am getting here for some of you that there may be this partnership that may be coming up, this some type of partnership or alliance here in regards to work. And once you feel that this partnership is right with the right person, now whether that be in career, in love, or in some type of business, situation or transaction, that as soon as you feel you go with your intuition here with the moon card, it's like you're going to push or have talks about this either project. This could be also for some of you a project that you've been thinking about for a very long time or sitting on for a very long time. And this fourth quarter is going to be the resurrection of actually getting to move and to move things ahead with this either career or project or idea that you've had for a very long time here. All right, so let's take a look here at what other messages I have for you here for the fourth quarter, October, November, December. A lot of different messages here. Of course, this is an open general reading, but yeah, there's a lot of movement that's definitely coming in your fourth quarter. And I'm laughing because this was exactly what I was just saying. The Eight of Wands is about progress as well. It's about pushing through the hurdles. And guess what you have here, guys? Cancer, you have progress and holding together. Remember that partnership I was talking about? Yeah, well, there was a reason why I was feeling that intuitively, and that's because holding together is about cooperation. It's about union. It's about working as a team. So although some of you may say, well, the Three of Wands is about waiting for the right opportunity. Yes, but it's also about partnerships. It's also about this feeling of just having partnerships, and those partnerships assisting us into moving into a different direction. Okay, it's like working together is better than working by yourself. Okay, you could get more accomplished when you have other people that are collaboratively working with you. Okay, and so with the spirit of what I was saying before, here with the progress card, this is all about gaining recognition, okay? It's all about moving forward, acceleration, steady gains, achievements. I mean, this is a beautiful energy that's coming in for you. And I feel here that you're going to be able to see that. And there is going to be some sense of epiphany here, some type of awakening, whether that is a spiritual awakening or whether that is just seeing things in a different perspective that's going to allow you to see, okay, that here you have holding it together, working in a cooperative environment. Okay, there's no longer this sense of just doing it by myself, but rather making a choice to work with others in order to progress forward. Okay, now those others could be, of course, in your love life. It could be in your career, it could be family life, or it could be some other aspect here that may occur here for you during the last quarter. Let's take a look here at more messages here for you. What other details do I have here for Cancer? All right, and you have reconciliation. Okay, you also have compassion. It's very interesting. It came up, I believe, here as the third card after freedom, and it's like you definitely will be here in a sense of peace, of course, because everything is going to, in a way, kind of pull itself together here for you. So reconciliation, you might just surrender to the process of just moving forward, either with someone. It could be reconciliation in many different facets, okay, in many different ways. Reconciling with yourself and saying to yourself, well, you know what, I'm going to listen to my higher self. I've had this epiphany, or I'm having this epiphany, and just in that, reconcile in that sense. You could also have here reconciliation with maybe someone from the past, or that you had a past with. And I say that because you do have here the Judgment card. The Judgment card does, in a way, talk about reconciliation or reunion, some going back to the past and having an awakening of some sort. So for some of you, this may be love related, okay? And I do feel here with the sense of compassion, there is this self-nurturing, or there's this nurturing ability here that you're going to have either for yourself or for someone else in regards to this reconciliation, either process or person, place, event. Okay, let's take a look here at the last card for you, and then we'll close the reading here with this deck. What energies are coming in for Cancer here during October, November, December of 2022? Very beautiful reading here, all in all. Transformative, that's for sure. You have time for a nap. And what did I talk about here before? Soulmates. Okay, this may be love related for some of you. Okay, now I'll tell you here what the energies are in different aspects. Okay, so if we're talking here about love, this is about allowing yourself to surrender. Remember that I was telling you before, surrendering to the process. It's like the sense of reconciliation, saying to yourself, well, you know what, I'm going to surrender. I'm going to reconcile these ideas or these perspectives that I've had, and I'm going to look at things in a new way. Okay, here with the Judgment card. And by taking yourself and just taking a step backward and waiting, it's like here for you, Cancer, it's like you're going to be able to connect from the heart. Now, this could be twin flame, soul connection. If you are with a partner already, this is just talking about a deeper sense of connection here with the person. If you are single, you may find there's this person that may be coming in your direction, and you've waited for a very long time here with the Three of Wands. Okay, again, October, November, December, and you have chosen to move in the direction of love, to deeply connect with someone else. If you are single, this is a sense of familiarity. So whomever this person may be, there may be this sense of knowing them for a very long time. Others of you, I feel, are waking up from a nap. Okay, even though it says nap or take a nap, I feel that you are going to wake yourself up. Why am I saying that? Remember, the Three of Wands is waiting for the right opportunity. And it's like you've been waiting here, taking a nap, waiting for the right opportunity in order to move forward here with the Eight of Wands, move forward, okay, into a new direction here, self-awareness here with the Judgment. For some of you, it's a reconciliation with someone from the past, okay? Cancer, I hope that these messages were insightful. Click here on the Lexa Tarot logo to be part of the Lexa Tarot family, and click right here for some additional free messages. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again. Bye-bye.